Hey everybody, welcome back to part 3 of this Everton Championship Manager 0102 career. Last time we left you, we were just entering into December. We'd had a decent start to the season. We were sort of sitting mid-table. But the biggest news was we have been taken over. We were massively in debt. In fact, we were bankrupt, £23.5 million in debt, which is obviously a massive amount, as you can imagine. And yeah, we've managed to sort of turn that around a little bit. And it's been a not a bad few weeks really as the season's gone. We've got through to the semi-finals of the League Cup as well. And things are slowly but surely starting to come together, as they say. So he always does this side. He always manages to put a release clause in. Let's see if we can get that away from him. So obviously heading into December now. We are, whereabouts are we in the league? Let's have a look. Andy Pettinger. Well, he can go as far as I'm concerned. Not needed. Transfer list. Yeah, so we are currently sitting 9th in the Premier League, which is not too bad. Bit of a mixed up and down sort of season. We had a bit of a bad run, and recently we've picked up quite nicely. But we are into the semi-finals of the League Cup, and we've got Tranmere. So a real good opportunity for us to get into that final. So we'll have to wait and see, obviously, on that front. Apart from the Liverpool game, recent form has been very good. Probably down to the positional changes that we made. The formation, we actually started to line up in the formation that I wanted us to play. But yeah, so far so good. And let's hope we can obviously just carry that on and have a comfortable finish this season. And if we can get a trophy as well, get that League Cup, that'll be a massive bonus, won't it? So there we go. That's another person out the door. I'll tell you who I was thinking I need to get rid of. Eden Tal. He hasn't done anything wrong, but just don't play with any width. Same as Alexanderson as well. Like I say, it's not their fault. It's just the formation we play. Just means that we don't have a need for wide players. So Anyway, right. Let's carry on. Good. Hopefully he gets his work permit. That'll be awesome. And then into the next game. So we've got Ipswich at home. Ipswich at bottom of the table. Whew. Oh no, we knew this is the really annoying thing about it is before we actually got taken over, we couldn't reject any offers. And obviously Betis came in for Abel Xavier. We couldn't turn it down, and we are where we are, as they say. Could do Mark Kerr and Said come in, and obviously it's a good like for like replacement. So bit of an injury crisis here, isn't there? Might have to bring Pastoni in, even though he's leaving us. Sort of change it a little bit. I suppose Graveson's going to have to go into the CDM role as well. And Alexanderson's a bit more versatile. He'll have to go into there. Radzinski's unhappy. What's with him? I'm unhappy with the sale of Abel Xavier as well. You don't have to tell me. A bit of a patchwork defence here today, isn't it? That's what we can get in, Kennedy. Get in, son. Hopefully we don't have to worry too much about the defensive side of the game. We can just take it to Ipswich. Obviously going to be low on confidence, but they're playing well at the moment in time. They're giving us a real good game. Yeah, there you go, and they've equalised. No, can't say it wasn't coming, because since we scored they were being pretty much on top. Yes, get it, Rooney. I was back on track. It's what you fancy is at the moment in time. Is you always fancy us to score goals at the moment, which is really obviously a really good sign. Penalty sent off for Stoner. Oh wow! Oh, I said I'd give Pastoni a game before he left, and we needed him. Do me a job before you leave, Alessandro. Or just get yourself sent off, son. Have to be Big Tony. Taribo will have to go there. Tony will have to go there. Down to 10 men. And 2-2 now. Big men behind the ball. Can we see this out against bottom of the table? Yes, get in Canada. We just need to be pretty ruthless now, don't we? Maybe take another chance. Get in, Kennedy again. Is that a hat trick? Wow. Yeah, I was just about to say we might need to get a fifth here. At least Madeira's done that for us. Oh, who's injured now? Oh, great. Madeira's injured. Oh, everything's going wrong at the moment. It's a win, 5-3. Good win with 10 men. But we've got suspensions, injuries. Looking at that next game, it's going to be West Ham, Leicester, Sunderland. Down to bare bones. We have to. I don't know about Watson staying, but at the same time, we don't necessarily have cover. If I can bring in a couple of those players that we've got offers in for, then I could potentially let some players go who aren't really going to feature. Okay, cool. Right. They only accepted our offer. No, Roma. Right, we've got to blast them out the water then here. I know how good he can be, trust me. That's why I'm not bothered about making him the highest paid player at the club. Because he'll give us that back tenfold, trust me. He's the man to replace Abel Xavier and be better, to be honest. I'm just hoping he accepts. Get in, there we go. Whew. Nice to get Mark Kerr through the door. That's a real good signing for us. There you go. Absolute god on this game. Perfect. That's another good signing through the door. Things are starting to come together nicely. Do we? I think we get him straight in for his debut. Pembridge on the bench. David Weir's back as well now, isn't he? So we can get rid of. Let's go Taribo, Stubbs Weir. We can also put Unsworth on the bench. And yeah, we'll go with that. West Ham away. Should be a game we've got a good chance of winning, but there you go. Why do I keep saying this? Why do I even bother chatting about it? Thankfully it was ruled out. Starting to come into the game now, aren't we? As he says that, as Di Canio nearly scores. Got some good players, haven't they? Di Canio, Joe Cole, Canute. Surprised they're struggling. Was this the season they went down, actually? Where they had like a really good team? David James in goal, Don Hutchinson, Sinclair, Carrick, Defoe. To be honest, I should have made a change at half time because we've not really been in the game, had we? It's really struggling. Get in. There's Dunk's first goal of the season. He's owed us that, hasn't he? He's been absolutely dreadful this season. But saying that, West Ham are still on top, aren't they? I'm just going to make a little change. I'm just going to push Tommy Gravison more into the centre. Try that. Try and get a bit more ball in middle at Park. We just seem to be getting overrun, don't we? That's it, just starting to set control of the game a bit better, are we? Now they're coming back again, West Ham. We're in it more than we were. Can we get a winner? Probably don't deserve it, to be honest, because I think West Ham's been the better team, but we'll take it. Get in, and we'll bloody take it as well. Get in, big Dunk. Don't concede right at the end. Get in. Quality win. Brilliant. Love that. But I don't think we really deserved it. Up to 6th now. Wow. There you go. Liverpool, Man U and Arsenal have created a bit of a gap, haven't they? I think they're a bit of a cut above everyone at the moment in time. Which is good. Man City want Alexanderson. That's another player out the door, which is good. When does Pistone leave? Okay, not till a weeks time. I think you have to bring Big Kevin for Big Duncan, aren't we? 2 goals. Can't really not. Let's see how this goes. We seem to have a habit of conceding near the goals at the moment in time, don't we? Which is a bit of a pain. What's that? Taribo West is injured. Okay, so bring on to them. But it's good that yes, gets in. First goal for the club. Get in, son. Oh, he's off now. He can't stop scoring, Dunk. No, he's got the taste. Big thing about it is we're starting to win away from home as well, aren't we? Which wasn't something we were able to do. We were winning us home games pretty convincingly, but away from home. Oh, there you go, speaking too soon. Now, which duff's that, by the way? Oh, yeah. There's Sam Mike. I don't need him because I don't play fullbacks. So I know a few people were saying to me if he's got duffing, but I don't play. I play 3 centre-backs, so I don't need fullbacks. So he's a player not necessarily I bring in. Oh, another injury. What is going on with all these injuries? And another defender again. Tony Ibbert's going to have to come on. More likely to get a 4th, aren't we, than trying to sort of hold on to it at the moment, I think. Tommy Gravison's on a booking. Just go there a bit. Just try and hold on to the ball, boys. Let's try and get through. Oh no, 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 not me Scottish Dynamo. Sick. What is going on? All these injuries. It's another win, but at what cost? Up to 5th now. I don't think top 4 qualified for Champions League in 2001, did they? He's out for a week, he's out for 10 days, he's out for a week. definitely this Christmas period's really taking its toll, isn't it, with all the back-to-back games. Yeah, Sunderland next. That's not a bad fixture, I suppose, to have. Alexanderson's gone now. Who's Mikey Dixon? Okay. Get you tied up. Don't like to mess about trying to bring in coaches. Yeah, Chadwick can leave anyway. But yes, so bit of an injury, not crisis, but we've got a lot of players out, haven't we? So let's have a look. I think I can. I'll have to drop into the reserves. Is anybody in there who could step up and do a job for us? I think Schumacher can step in. Whether I need anybody else. So, I'll make a Schumacher's debut. I think Kerr's out, isn't he? So I'll have to bring Pembridge in. Put Scotty Gemmell on the bench, even though he's not needed or wanted. And I may just have to risk starting with Taribo West. Or do I just put Naismith in? Do you know what? I'll go with that. Gonna be a tough game, this. Just because of the team we're putting out. And Sunderland have got now Quinn, Carboni, Kevin Phillips. So they've got some bloody good players in there, haven't they? And you can tell we are absolutely under the cosh at the moment. Just try and get a bit of a foothold in the game. Because to be honest, we've been second best all over, haven't we? Yeah, there you go. I can't really say that's not been coming. Just not really much I can change it with, to be honest with you. Kev Campbell stopped scoring, hasn't he, altogether? Try that. Can't really get any worse than I've been playing. I don't even think we've had a real sort of concerted period of pressure on them. I think this is the first time now we're getting a bit of momentum. Can we manage to maybe nick something? One time the way we've played, even a draw, but you'd have asked me before the getting Gaza free kick. If you'd asked me before the game, I'd have been absolutely gutted not to win this, but can we win it though at the end? We're putting all the pressure on. All of a sudden it's all us. Can we? Oh, I missed it. I suppose I have to take that, don't I, and say it's a point. It's just really like I said, the fatigue, the injuries. Hey, there we go. Cool. Sigalko's coming in as well. That's what we need. We obviously start to move players out. So the squad's coming together quite nicely. We've got Saeed coming in as well once hopefully gets his work permit sorted. But yeah, Maxim Sigalko is in the building. Cool, that's good. Samba's contract. Let's try and offer him a deal. 300 grand in compensation. Who's Matt Mackay? He can leave. Gaza. Oh, do I do it, Gaz? Do I offer him another year? Do I need to make a decision yet? So whether these stats, this is the bit I always worry about with older players. Is, you know, he's got no pace at moment of time, but you know he's playing really well. Almost feel as though he deserves another year. I don't think I can offer him a 3-year deal, can I? I'll offer him a 1 year. Thomas Myra. Yeah, he's done okay. I think we can get a better keeper than Myra. So I'm just going to hold fire on him for a little bit. But then again, it's not much money, is it, to be fair? What does he want? Yeah, he wants to almost double his wages, doesn't he? Quite sure I'm ready for that, to be honest. We all want Cherno Samba. Right, this is a good test for us, isn't it, of how far we've come. Arsenal. Hopefully we've got some players available. We have Talmadera's back, which is good to see. Kev Campbell, recent form's gone off a bit, hasn't it? He went on a bit of a good goal scoring run, but do we keep him in? Tommy Graverson's back, so thanks Stephen. Pop this back in. I'm going to drop Scott Gebel back into reserves as well. Stoney may as well go in the reserves, he's leaving in a couple of days. So we want to bring Taribo West back in. I'm going to risk Unsworth on the bench, not quite fully fit. I've got to get Sigalko in a little bit, haven't I? I wonder whether we let Rosicki go now, but he's not a bad age, is he? What about Kev Campbell's? Oops. 31. Dunk. 30. And they're going to be on big deals, aren't they? Do I put Maxim Sigalko in for his debut straight away? You know what? Why not? Give him the number 7. Here we go then. Arsenal, this is a good test for us. Whereabouts are we? We are 6th in the league. These are 2nd or 3rd, I think. Obviously, they're quite a way ahead of us, the top 3, aren't they? So, I think there is almost like a little mini league there between them, Man U and Liverpool. You know, holding his own. Not created anything yet, though, have we? Change up a little bit. Let's see if we can try and get a bit of momentum in our game. I wanted to make the change and the bloody scored right on it, because I was just going to say get a little bit of control. Pack that midfield out a little bit. And we'll still try it obviously, but it'd be nice to do it from a 0-0. Just need to get a little foothold of a little period of 10-15 minutes where all that's gone. Yeah, it's a shame. Been a pretty poor showing, hasn't it, from everybody. This has not been the best of games. No, then we created a couple of chances right at the end, but that was pretty poor, boys. Pretty poor. Just shows you still how far away we are. Well, look, like I said, there's just that they're off on their own, and you know, we lose a couple of games, we'll go down quite a lot in the table. Win a few games, and we'll go up. I think we've far exceeded. Hello. How much is Steve Watson worth? Yeah, if you're offering that much. I don't think I can turn that down, can I? There you go. Gaza signed. New 1-year deal. That's good. Good to see him. Cool. Where are we money-wise now, anyway? Not bad, not bad. Cool. I don't think that's bad, is it? To get £4.8 million for Steve Watson, who's not really in our team or our squad. He'll occasionally come in to fill in a role if we're struggling. Okay, Burnley away. It's probably a good opportunity for us to change it up a little bit. Put Gerrard in goal. And nothing for Stubbs, which is on a booking. I'll go with that. Let's try and get through to the next round of the FA Cup safely. We're already doing obviously well in the League Cup. We're in the semi-finals. That must be coming up soon, actually. Yeah, Cups obviously looks like our only way that we're obviously going to win anything this year. We're not going to win the league. I don't think we ever expected to win the league. The aim was to try and stay up, and hopefully we only need another 10 points or so probably to do that. So I think we've achieved that objective. We're now starting to bring in the players we want to bring in. We're playing the formation we want to play. There you go. New boys are getting their goals. And yeah, things are a lot more positive, aren't they now? Which is good. Start of the season was pretty grim, wasn't it? With being bankrupt. The takeovers come through and yeah, a brighter tomorrow for Everton Football Club. Except it won't be as without picking up another injury. No point Pembridge being on the booking, is there? Okay, let's change that slightly. Looks like we're safely gonna. Oh God, I've opened my gob too soon. Oh my word! What is going on? What is going on? Where the hell did that come from? Well, they made us sweat there at the end, didn't they, Burnley? That's odd to you. But we're through. That's all that counts. Suns was out for 3 weeks. Oh, there you go. Cherno Samba's coming in on a free well, I said free transfer, 300 grand. That's not bad though, is it? End of the year. Just going to slap a cheeky little save in. What have we got? 4th round. Yes, there you go. Saeed's in as well. Nice. Kerr's back. Reading at home. That'll do. That's a good run of fixtures. Hopefully coming up. Middlesbrough away. Right. This is like a tricky sort of game. Yeah. Pleased to get him in because he can cover a lot of positions. Whether he'll play centre back for us more maybe than centre mid, I don't know. Not sure yet. He's probably going to get his debut now because we've got a lot of players out injured. Hang on a minute. Right. Taribo's in. Right, that's fine. Stubbs and Saeed. That's okay. Who's in midfield? So Pembridge out. Saeed in. Pembridge back on the bench. Oh, I think we'll go with that. You can have the number 2 shirt. Let's get back on. Let's get back on track now. After that defeat at Arsenal, we've been on a really good run of games. These are always like tricky games, aren't they? Like Middlesbrough away and stuff. You know, it's just one of them games where you've really got to be on it from minute 1 all the time. There you go, Boxic, quality player. And like I say, I think he was on an absolute fortune. There you go, 65 grand, which was a lot of money then. Starting to lose control of this game now, aren't we, a bit? Oh no, there you go, we've hit him there, haven't we, on the break against the run of play, really. Because it was all Borough. And again, we get in. We're clinical. We're being clinical. You can't really have a go at us for that, can you? Because we've not played well, but we have been clinical in front of goal. Bring Gaza off. He's been brilliant this season, hasn't he, Gaza, for us? You know, for his age, he's been absolutely quality. Can he get himself back into the England squad maybe before the end of the season? All those years later. Get him on the plane, Sven, for what is it? The World Cup 2002. Back up to 6, which is nice. I think the aim is really to try and finish 4th, isn't it? Probably gets into Europe. I think it might be down to 6th, something like that, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Our away form's picked up better, hasn't it? We were pretty poor away from home to start off with. I'm delighted as well. It's going pretty well at the moment. I can't really grumble too much. As I sort of say, I think we've got the League Cup coming up as well, haven't we? Surely can't mess that up. We've got Tranmere in the semis. I'm not going to say local derby because it's not a local derby really, is it? But they're a local team to us. Might be a derby, I'm not sure actually. I don't really think they've played each other that much. So it's hard to say. We've got Villa. Yeah, oh no, it's still a few weeks away yet, isn't it? We've got a lot of games, haven't we, really? You know, like you say, Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday, Monday, Saturday. Yeah. So, and no wonder we're picking up all these little niggly knocks and stuff. Right, boys, let's put Villa to the sword. Let's get this game done and dusted. Let's carry this run on. They're probably underperforming, aren't they? Being 15th in the table, Villa. We seem to be on top at the moment, just not taking the chances. With the strikers we've got, you've got to there you go. You've got to fancy his chance, haven't you? Sticking one of these away. Gazza's been. I was just about to say, Gazza's been quality on the free kicks this season. He's got a few. They've hit us with a bit of a sucker punch there, haven't they? Second half's passed us by, isn't it? Pretty quick. Come on, boys. Just one more chance. One good chance and then let's get another late winner. Penalty. Get in! Ibrahim Said with the penalty as well. Come on. Whew. We'll take that. Last minute winner. Last minute penalty. Nice. I'm delighted as well. What more can I say? That was a real good win. Not one I was expecting really there at the end, but penalty and the new man, our Egyptian king, stuck it away. And here we are. 5th place in the league, semi-finals of the League Cup, 4th round of the FA Cup. We said Everton weren't a good team back in 2001. Alan Moogan. If I was bothered about him, I'd sort that out, but since he's leaving, I don't care. I don't really think there's much else to change, is there? Big Dunk being left out. Do we put Big Dunk on the bench? But I don't think we can, because I think it's just his influence on the squad. I think they kick off. Be a riot. Probably lose confidence in the team. The players would lose confidence. Okey-doke. Fulham away. Now, Fulham beat us, if I remember, earlier in the season at Goodison. It'd be nice to get a bit of revenge, wouldn't it? But we're a totally different team now to the one we were then. The legends of the game are combining well, aren't they? Oh, Wazza as well now. Wazza's joining in. Oh, Watson. Don't score against us. It's your old club. Should put that in your contract. Oh, do you know what I've just realised? I forgot to take Paul Gerrard out the goal. Probably explains why we, conceded in every game. No offence, Paul. Thomas Myra's probably thinking, hang on a minute, you only took me out for the cup game supposedly, but 3 games later I'm still not playing. I'll bring Gazza off, he's on a booking. And I'll have Tommy Dare as well. Give some players a bit of a rest. It's been a hectic period. It's all action this game, isn't it? It's like constant, chance after chance, both sides. We've just been a lot more clinical, haven't we, so far? I'm not saying we're shooting up short, we're just, just trying to see out the game. Just manage it a little bit, don't have to. Well, the chance of us conceding 3 in the last 10 minutes is very realistic, but you never know on this game. Thomas Gravison sent off. He's always got that in him though, Gravison, hasn't he, to end up doing that. Throw a little save in. 4 matches. Oh, St. Thomas. What are you doing to us? But the good run continues. Oh, Gazza's out. No! He's been absolute quality for us. Oh, young Gazza. Right, so Reading in the cup. I think. I don't want to be daft, but at the same time, I also know that we can rest a few. Just going to risk it. Alright, hopefully we don't regret. Then again, these lads should be good enough to come in against Reading and still do the business. There you go, good man. Got that early goal now, that's what we needed. Settles us down a little bit. Means we're not too worried anymore. If we can get a second. Oh, there you go. Oh no, he's offside. And so we can get a second before half time as well, and really sort of put the game out of reach. Penalty. Oh, he scored again. The Egyptian King. Oh, Jamie Curtin. It's a name, isn't it? Oh, how's he missed that? Pembridge. Oh, there you go. Weldon Segal, go! Oh, Kev Campbell back on the score sheet. That's good to see. That's good to see, especially he's been struggling, hasn't he? So there you go, he's got another one. It's 15th of the season, but like I said, I don't think it's scored for quite a few games. Right, let's make a change and let's get Scalco off. Error. And Mark can come off as well for Unsworth. Tommy Gravison back into there. Anybody else need a rest? Kennedy, probably. Let's bring Kennedy off for Rooney. And I think everyone's had a bit of a rest, which is good. The amount of games we've got coming up, and then like I said, we've got the cup semi-finals. Pretty much playing Saturday midweek, aren't we? And that's why we're all of a sudden picking up injuries and suspensions and whatever, and the squad's really been tested. But yeah, good win that. Through to the 5th round of the cup. This is pretty good. Let's have a look actually. Where are we after, so far on this episode? When did we start? We started with, was it Ipswich? No, it wasn't, was it? We just lost. Yes, it was Ipswich. So there you go. So beat Ipswich, beat West Ham, beat Leicester, drew with Sunderland, then we lost to Arsenal away. Then we got back straight back on track, Burnley in the cup, and then we've won the last 3 league games. Middlesbrough, Villa and Fulham. Just beat Reading in the FA Cup. Now obviously we've got a couple of tough games at home. Man U and Leeds. Again, Saturday, Wednesdays. And then we're... oh no, we've got the League Cup next. Sorry, League Cup next, and then the league games, and then the League Cup second round. So this is a massive opportunity. This is almost what our season not coming down to just yet, because obviously we're playing well enough in the league where it looks like we might be able to get a UEFA spot. European football will be really good. Oh, I forgot about African nations. Oh, when is that on? Is that on now? Oh no. Oh, we've lost to Rebo West as well, haven't we? I forgot. So we're going to lose them for a while, aren't we? Anyway, right, let's get back to this. What I want to do is get this game almost won in the first leg if we can. And bring Unsworth in because Gravison's going to be suspended soon, so I might as well let him get a game in. Yeah, I'll have to. Okay. Cool. Let's try and go out and get this one in the first leg. Not going to underestimate Tranmere. You can't. There's a reason why they're in the semi-finals, even though they're obviously in the lower league. Respect them. But let's go and smash them. Oh, God. The Everton way. Oh, no. When there's a final staring you in the face. You couldn't have handpicked a better team. And we're doing our best. I know it's obviously only the first leg as well, but we needed that, didn't we? Rooney just for half time. Come on then. Good, well done, Davey. Doesn't look like I'm going to get my wish and put this game to bed after the first leg, is it? It'd be nice just to take a lead at this rate. Let's bring Kev on. Nice to take a third. I can feel a little bit more comfortable. Okay. It's a win, but my God, we're going to take a slender lead, aren't we, to the second leg? And Arsenal's absolutely smashed Tottenham. the other game. Six games won in a row is a new club record. I don't think it is. It can't be, surely. Surely everything in the past have done better than that. So here we go. Manchester United at home. I think we have to. It's a shame Gazza's not fit, isn't it? I think we have to go with the same again, don't we? Oh no, they've gone to African nations, haven't they? That is a big, big blow, that. It's not exactly going to be the quickest back four in the world, is it, this? Stubbs, Weir and Unsworth. I think we're just going to have to rely on our firepower, aren't we, to try and... Oh, 4 from 5. Oh, right, okay. So, yeah, I think we're just going to have to try and beat them at their own game and just attack them. Because we're feeling we're going to give up some good chances. A real pace at the back. We are obviously on top at the moment, but when you look at the players they've got... Get him, Wazza! Come on! Oh, there you go. It didn't last long, did it? It didn't last long. 6 minutes. Yeah, they're on top now, aren't they, a bit? But, although we are coming back into it again. Nope, there you go. Giggs is second. Not a bad first half, but you just worry about us, don't you, defensively? I think it's game over, isn't it? Yeah. Oh well. That's it. All in now. Go on, Kev. Can we get the equaliser? Come on. Can we do it? The Keane's off. Come on, boys. Pile that pressure on. Oh, he's missed the chance. That would have been a cracking point, wouldn't it? As well. Ah! That's a shame. His Blackburn's lost. A few players back from injury, which is good. I'm not sure on Pembridge. He's a good utility player, isn't he? You know, he's not done bad when he's come in, but can we do better? He's only just turned 31. What's he on now? 8k. He wants ridiculous money again. Anyway, right, Leeds. This is our opportunity. We've got to try and catch them up in third place if we want to obviously fill in. I'm just going to clear the squad because it's getting a bit messy now. So, not really much we can do, is there, apart from going with that same back three at the moment, which is not ideal. And like I said, there isn't really anyone defensively to call up. Can we get Alex now, Yorko, back? Can. Call him from his loan. Bring Schumacher back in. He did alright in his one game. Gaza back into the squad as well. I'll go with that young strike force again. Right, off we go. Yeah. Right, these are our main rivals, aren't they? For fourth place, they're just above us. Yeah, I don't think it's top four in them, though. It's the Champions League. It could be UEFA Cup, but I'm hoping we'll win the League Cup and we can qualify for Europe that way, as well as having a trophy in the bag. Still just sort of one or two players away, aren't we? I think losing them two to the African nations is a massive blow, and it's just how we can get through these next few weeks without them is going to be massive, really, about where we end up finishing this season. Yeah, we're getting battered, aren't we? I'm just going to change it. Let's just change it. Let's go that way. Give it 10 minutes. Trying to get a bit more foothold in the game, aren't we? No, it's been coming, hasn't it? Let's be fair. Can't really argue with that. Kev Campbell. Let's get him in there. Can we get in? There you go. Straight off the bench. In with his goal. I'll be happy with a draw, to be honest. Like I said, the way we've played, we've been pretty poor. I thought Wazza were going to win it for us then. Oh, there you go. Viduka. I think that's, unless we get an equaliser in last minute, I think that's fourth place gone, unfortunately. I know it's only February, but what are we now? Yeah, 12 points behind them. That'd have been down to 6 if we'd have won it, but yeah, too much. I think it's just a case now trying to finish 5th. I think that has to be the aim. Try and win the cup. Everyone wants Pembo. I don't blame him. He's a decent player. Just, I think we can do a little bit better. When do you get knocked out? When do you You've not even started yet. What about Nigeria? Have you started yet? Did you have to take them so soon? Couldn't you have just left them for a little bit? God, it's just relentless at the moment in time, isn't it? Game. Missing too many chances here, aren't we? Going to end up getting punished. Time to bring on Big Kev Campbell. Can you get your goal from the bench? Probably a bit unlucky not to be starting, to be honest. Who has played recently? Got to get one of these. Creating chance after chance. We've just not took any of them, have we? Southampton are 9th, so I suppose you could look at it like that. We've gone away to 9th place and got a point, but Penbo's off to Middlesbrough. Can you believe him? Right, so we've got Newcastle in the 5th round of the Cup. And then we've got the Tranmere second leg. So, don't really think there's much to change. I'm just going to bring Naismith in. In fact, I'm going to bring Ibbott and just to freshen up a little bit and to give us a little bit of legs. And I'll bring Kev Campbell in for Madeira and go that way. Come on, boys, let's get through to the quarterfinals of the Cup. This is obviously going to be a real tough game. Bobby Robson's Newcastle. Good chances again. We're creating and not scoring. It's just like the Southampton game again. And this is what we were. We were clinical in front of goal in the games before this, and all of a sudden we can't find a shooting boots, and we just cannot keep missing because when they've got a player like Shearer up front, he'll take one of their chances, even if they only create half as many chances as another game with dominating. Cannot get the winner. Ah, there you go. What did I say? He only needs a chance, doesn't he? Only needs one chance. Get in, Kev. I can't really sort of say that we've not. We continue to create chance after chance. We've just got to bloody take one. Don't want another replay. Could do it out another game. We've injured Shearer. Come on, let's get the winner. How long we injured Shearer for? 3 weeks. At least he'll miss the second leg. Not Man United in the next round. Oh well, if you want to be the best, you've got to beat the best. Right, here we go then. Second leg of the Tranmere game. They're still out, so they're still injured. Come on, boys, let's go and get this finished. Let's go and wrap this up. Get in. There we go. Needed that. Steady the nerves. Steady the nerves. Means Tranmere's got to score 2 now just to get an equaliser. God's sake, can we just put it out of bloody sight and get this cup final booked? No, of course we can't. We're going to bloody give him an opportunity here now, aren't we? Try and get a bit of control back in this game now. Well, let's go extra time and penalties because. See it out, boys. See it out. Get in. There we go. Woof. Made bloody hard work of that, didn't we? We are into the League Cup final. Oh yeah, cheers. Thank you for putting those in the chat. Thank you for the tips. I'll check them out. So that's us into the final, where we'll play. In fact, who do we play? I forgot to check, didn't I? I think it would be Arsenal because I think they won 4-0 in the first leg. It's obviously not going to be an easy game, is it? Let's be fair. Let's have a look. No, it's not been decided yet. Maybe they haven't played their second leg. Right, so go on then. We'll have a look at these players you were recommended. Marajo. Okay, let's get him scouted. Who's the other one you said? Sergey. What's the second name? Nick. I'll search for Sergey Nick. Oh, have I spelled that wrong? Sergey. I think I spelled that right. Let me look for, what is it? Nick. No, doesn't seem to be coming up. If you want to just check that spelling. And then, what was it? Dukash. No, he's not there either. But I found the Marajo, if that's the right one, at Atletico Mineiro. Yeah, just double check that for me. Okay. Schumacher's playing there. Cool. Yep. Go with that. We'll make this the last game. Blackburn at home. Blackburn gave us a good tonking at their place. We're in a lot better position than we were before. But we seem to have... Oh, there you go. Oh. God's sake. This has been recent games, hasn't it? Just chance after chance. Get him, Wayne. Oh, he's another offside. That's two. Two disallowed. Sergey Nikoforenko. Okay, I'll look for that after the game. Cool, thank you. Yeah, that's it. I've got the right player in Brazil, yep. I've scouted him. Now there you go. Just frustrating at the moment in time, just the amount of chances we're missing. That wasn't our problem before these last 3 or 4 games. Just we couldn't stop scoring. And it was all the strikers as well. Now all of a sudden, we're creating the chances, but we just can't hit a bloody barn door. There you go, Thomas Rosinsky. Suppose I'll have to take it, won't I? So 5th versus 6th. I don't think that's bad. I think that's been pretty good. 10 games to go. We'll just quickly look for this player I'm talking about. Nikiforenko. Okay, yeah, found him. Belarusian. Oh god, yeah, his stats are decent, aren't they? I'll give him a scout. Why can't I sign him? Is he going somewhere already? Oh, he's already going to... Oh, he's already going to Benfica. That's a shame. But yes, I have put the offer in for oh no, I've scouted him, aren't I? Let's have a look. Yeah, this lad here, I'm taking this lad here. Do you know what? On your recommendation. Oh, we can't because he's not been scouted yet. So yeah, so I think that's where we'll leave it. Obviously a bit of a bad run towards the end. We haven't won for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games. But previous to that, we'd started with win, loss. Oh no, it wasn't there, was it? It was this way: win, 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 draw, loss, win, 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 win. And then obviously we've had the last 6 games where we're not really picking up much points. So the next episode we will finish the season. So we've got the 5th round of the Cup. We've got a final as well of the League Cup somewhere in there. It's probably going to be against Arsenal. And also we are in contention for finishing in the European places in the league as well. So I think overall, I think we've had a good season so far. And slowly but surely we're bringing in the players that we want. I think the big blow is losing these lads to the African nations, but hopefully shouldn't be for too much longer. They're through to the quarterfinals. What about Nigeria? They're the same. They're in the quarterfinals. And our games, we don't have a game. We've got the FA Cup replay, and then we don't have another game. So, but yeah. Anyway, we'll leave it there. Thank you for watching. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you like and subscribe if you're enjoying this type of comment. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Bye bye.